Left side open. 1-1. Roberts pulls it through the hole, right side. Bowman, nice play, scampering to the bag. And the first baseman, Naporti, couldn't find first base. Got his feet tangled up. That's the second miscue for the first baseman. Should be Roberts' second hit of the night. And Gregorio Petit was just tossed from the game. He is given an earful to the first base umpire, Jack Wason.
Wason was a little quick with the chunk here, in my opinion, but I don't know what was said. But here's the deal. Wason made the correct call.
Love to see a replay on this.
He just missed first base, unfortunately. Naporti did not get to first. His foot was behind the bag. It was a tough play. Here we go. We've got a nice replay here.
Not the best angle, but they're going to slow it down.
You'll
here.
see it right here. Missed it.
Missed it?
Yeah,
it's close. Very close.
On that angle, you can't see it, but Steph and I are in right field, basically. We saw it. His foot was not on the bag.
Gotta love the Oil Pan Cup Series. No love lost between these two teams. Probably no love found between Gregorio Petit and the umpiring crew in Game 2. 7-2, the Sopitals lead with Roberts on first at the bottom of the fifth.
I'm still getting a feel for who's who in the league this year. Travs are going to see Springfield again next week. Already played them 3. They'll play them 6 next week. Pickoff move to first. And they're going to get Castano for a balk again. Man, his second today, his 4th now this season. And Christian Colon wants an explanation. And the home plate umpires telling him something else. Colon all the way out there to talk to Jack Wason now. There is something going on there, without a doubt. Obviously, Castano and the Travs think what he's doing is legal, or at least the way it's supposed to be done. Something's happening that is catching the umpire's eye. It's now 4 balks this season in 4 appearances. And he gets back to work on Alex DeGote throwing a strike. So Acosta now at second after the balk. There's so many little things that can happen for a pitcher. 0-1 is in there again, strike 2. Any flinch, any little motion that could deceive the base runner and make it look like you're going to home plate before you make a move to first. In addition to not leaving the pitching rubber. Number of things that can constitute a balk. Something that Bloss will obviously continue to work on over the coming days and weeks. 0-2. On the ground to short. Runner heads for third. McCullough will play it to first. 2 gone. Runner moves up. But DeGote gone. He had doubled his first time in. And now Frisco's manager, Carlos Cardoza, is angry about something. Getting right in the face of the home plate umpire. Both sides pretty upset right now. Cardoza pointing and gesturing quite a bit right now. And he's doing all the talking right now to Jack Wason. First base umpire Chris Presley Murphy, the crew chief, now to join in the conversation as well. Did Cardoza get thrown out? If he did, it was really early. I think he did. He went back to the dugout. He's got to hand some things off to somebody else. Yeah, Cardoza's been tossed. He'll take the walk out to the clubhouse building in the right field corner. That ejection came quickly. Whatever Cardoza initially said while still quite a few yards away is what got him tossed.
One out. High fly ball hit high in the air to deep right field. Wilson fighting with the wind, but he makes the catch. The runner at second tags. Johnson headed to third. The throw and the tag not in time. Man, that play was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be when Wilson threw that ball in. Lester did a good job to get the tag over. But now there's a runner on third. So Fleming set, he deals. There's a fly ball, tagged well, deep to right field. Wilson's back at the track, and it's gone. And the Naturals have lost the lead here in the fourth inning. And no, it's gone. They just signaled a home run right there. And now, let's see, Peyton Wilson's coming in from right field. Now Tommy Shields is coming out of the dugout. It looked like it was gone for me from back here, and if it hits that handrail out there, it is. So now let's see. Tommy Shields is out there talking to, I believe that's Jack Wason. Wason's not really having any of it. Wilson's saying something too. Wilson and Vaz having a conversation, shallow right. I mean, yeah, Shields is pretty adamant about what he saw out there. And obviously this isn't going to be an issue of Tommy not knowing the ground rules. This is second year here. They go over the ground rules. They go over the ground rules before every game. Tommy's getting a little more amped up right now. However that conversation's going right now, Shields is not a fan. It is interesting that Kyle Stutz, the crew chief, has not gone out there to join this conversation. Shields is very upset. A long conversation over there with Wason. Peyton Wilson with his hands on his hips, he's kind of got, he is tuned in and listening. He's standing maybe 10 feet away from that conversation. Tommy keeps pointing to right field. And Shields has just been ejected for the second time this season. So Tommy says his final words here, and he's ready for the showers. And he gets a standing ovation from the crowd behind the dugout on the first base side. Pitch misses. We did get confirmation from one of our crew here that ball had gone out. 2-1. Lester puts it on the ground right side, backhanded at second. Freeman throws off balance and it pulls. Oh, they say that Mitchell was on the bag when he caught that throw. It looked like he came off and Lester was going to be safe. And first base umpire Jack Wason catching the booze. And here comes Chris Nelson from third base to have a conversation with him. Oh, Nelly, not pleased, and takes a slow walk back across the diamond. Lester in the dugout, still with the helmet on. He can't believe it. Well, let's see here. Wason's looking over into the Naturals dugout on the first base side. He's talking to Kevin Coons. Still got home plate umpire Kyle Stutz. He's got the mask off, standing next to home plate. Chris Nelson's coming back across the diamond. Now Wason's pointing into the dugout. There's a lot of hands kind of being turned up towards the sky as if to say, what's going on right now? All the meanwhile, Jackson Kelly's throwing some warm-up pitches. Chris Nelson's trying to figure out what's going on. Now Nelson's pointing into the dugout. And I think Cruz Noriega is the one that may have just gotten ejected, and he is not happy. He is livid on that one.